Hey, I just got done swimming an hour in these new arena goggles. Stay tuned to let me tell you how they performed. The number one thing I was hoping to see in these goggles is that when I take them off, unlike my other arena goggles, I won't have the incredible pain all around the orbits of my eyes when I remove them. And I can honestly say that's the case. The modified rim here does a really good job of not killing my eyes like the other ones did. Although you can see they don't look great right now. I'll have a full report when I get back home and have a chance to assess. So the swim goggles I use right now are Arena Cobras, and you can see them right here. They're very low profile, very thin, and they are small, and when you put them on, they kind of fit inside the orbit of your eye. You can see my brow ridge is all outside the thing. And these work good. They do a pretty good job of staying sealed. I'm able to, most of the time, get them sealed and not have to mess with them for an hour of swimming. But at the end of my swim, when I go to take them off, it's like pulling a Band-Aid off. They just really, really hurt. They don't have a super lot of give in the thing here. It's rubber, but it's basically rubber that's right up against hard plastic. And so it just puts a lot of pressure on your inner eye orbits and it really hurts when you take it off. So these new Arena Airbold, I was offered a chance to try these out. And if you look at the design here, it's got this honeycomb thing. So there's a lot of give in the part that fits on your eye. They're also larger, so they fit differently. If you look at them, the outside of it is actually not on my eye orbit, but it's kind of resting on my eyebrow. So I got these guys and I thought, man, this is it. And when I put them on, they were really super comfortable. I didn't feel the pressure that I do with the other ones. And I swam for about a half hour and I thought everything's pretty good. These are working all right. Then, after about a half hour, maybe 45 minutes, I started feeling a lot of pain right along here in my forehead. And it got worse and worse. I took them off and rested for a minute and put them back on. And at the end of an hour, I was feeling a lot of pain in my forehead. And I'm afraid it's just that these things, the way they rest on your forehead, is either my forehead's not used to that pressure or we're not supposed to have that pressure against our forehead. Now, I do have a really big head. I've got these things maxed out to the maximum distance. It may be that somebody with a smaller head is not going to feel as much pressure. It might also be that if I swim with them for another few times, my forehead's going to get used to it. But right now, I have to say these guys do not cut it. The pain with these is like the pain with my other ones is at the end of my swim, it's like for 20 seconds when I take it off. The pain with these was something that lasted for 20 minutes and was really bad. So I'm gonna give them another try, and I may come back and redo my review. But right now, I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to give them like at best 3 out of 5. And that's based on the idea that they might not cause this problem for some other people. But for me, they're not working.